I agreed to mate with the pig in front of me. The whole process will be broadcast live to the entire world, and I am the Prime Minister of the United Kingdom. All of this happened because the princess was kidnapped.
Prime Minister Michael Carlo must appear on live British television and have unsolicited sexual intercourse with a pig.
This is a joke, right?
It's real.
That's when I realised this was no prank. As the Prime Minister, I would never agree to such a demand. But the kidnapping video had already spread across the internet. Even though the tech team took it down immediately, countless people had already downloaded and saved it. Every country in Eastern Europe was covering this story. Fortunately, most viewers saw the news. They all thought this ransom condition was inhumane. They stood by my side, but some still wondered whether I would agree to save the princess.
I won't have to do anything.
Everyone's laughing at us.
You don't know that.
I know people. We love humiliation. We can't not laugh.
Nothing is going to happen.
It's already happening in their heads. In their heads, that's what you're doing. What my husband is doing.
I promised my wife I would never give in, but things didn't go as planned. Pressure from the Queen came fast. I tried using a body double, but the kidnapper saw through it. Then the TV station received a severed finger. It wore the princess's signature ring, a warning from the kidnapper. But what happened next shocked everyone. After the public saw this, they turned against me. Just as I was about to break down, there was a new lead. The tech team traced the upload data. They found where the video was posted from. They rushed to an abandoned school, but no one expected this. Only a dummy was found at the scene. The kidnapper had used tech to reroute the IP. My last hope was crushed, and it got worse. The party and the royal family both demanded I comply. If I refused, my family's lives would be at risk. Turns out even a man with all this power was just a puppet for the elites. The kidnapper's deadline was approaching. I had no choice but to go to the location. To ease my concerns, the government quickly passed a new law. Anyone who saved the live stream would face criminal charges. The news released a warning beforehand, urging people not to watch, but from the cheers outside the screen, everyone was waiting for this moment. I slowly walked into the room. I had already taken the pill to make sure I could perform, to avoid any misunderstanding that I enjoyed this. I had to drag it out as long as possible. The moment I opened the door and saw the pig, all I felt was disgust and despair. But compared to losing my family, walking forward didn't seem so terrifying. I slowly took off my shirt, whispered an apology to my wife, and walked behind the pig. Millions of viewers stared at their screens, waiting to witness this moment in history. But when I finally gave in, they didn't get the thrill they expected. Instead, they felt deeply uncomfortable. Everyone went silent. Maybe they felt sorry for me, or maybe they were ashamed of themselves. I kept going for an entire hour. After it was done, the kidnapper ended his own life. But when the police found him, they discovered that severed finger. It came from the kidnapper himself. And even more unbelievable, the broadcast was scheduled for 4 in the afternoon, but the kidnapper had released the princess at 3:30 to protect me from further pain. The authorities quietly buried this information.
Good news, Mum. You saved him. Susanna's alive and well.
I dialed my wife. Neither of us said a word. How do I face the rest of my life? How do I look my family in the eye?